plead no more. I am not partial to infringe our laws. Again, if any Syracusan born come to the Bay of Ephesus, he dies unless 1,000 marks be levied to quit the penalty and to ransom him. Thy substance, valued at the highest rate, cannot amount unto 100 marks. Therefore, by law, thou art condemned to die.
Yet this might comfort when your words are done, my woes end likewise with the evening sun.
Well, Syracusans, say in brief the cause why thou departest from thy native home, and for what cause thou camest to Ephesus.
In Syracusa I was born, and wed unto a woman, and soon she become a joyful mother of 2 goodly sons, and which was strange, the one so like the other, as could not be distinguished but by names. That very hour, and in the self-same inn, a meaner woman was delivered of such a burden, male twins, both alike. Those, for the parents were exceeding poor, I bought and brought up to attend my sons. A league from Epidenda we had sailed, before the always window being deep. Gave any tragic instance of our harm. My wife, more careful for the latter born, had fastened him unto a small spare mast. To him one of the other twins was bound. Whilst I had been like heedful of the other, we were encountered by a mighty rock, which being violently borne upon, our helpful ship was splitted in the midst. And in our sight they 3 were taken up by fishermen of Corinth. As we thought, at length another ship had seized on us, and knowing whom it was their hap to save, gave healthful welcome to their shipwrecked guests. My younger boy, yet my eldest care, at 18 years became inquisitive after his brother, and importuned me that his attendant, so his case was like, reft of his brother, but retained his name, might bear him company in quest of him. Whom whilst I labored of a love to see, I hazarded the loss of whom I loved. 5 summers have I spent in furthest Greece, roaming clean through the bounds of Asia, and coasting homeward came to Ephesus. But here must end the story of my life.
Whew! Hapless Aegean, whom the fates have marked to bear the extremity of dire mishap. Now trust me, were it not against our laws, my soul would sue as advocate for thee. But though thou art a judge to the death, yet I will favor thee in what I can. Therefore, merchant, I'll limit thee this day to seek thy life by beneficial help, and live. If no, then thou art doomed to die.
Hopeless and helpless doth Aegean wend, but to procrastinate his lifeless end.
Therefore give unto you, or of Epidenda. This very day a Syracusan merchant is apprehended for arrival here, and not being able to buy out his life, dies ere the weary sunset in the west. Here is your money that I had to keep.
Go bear it to the centaur where we host, and stay there, Dromio, till I come to thee. Get thee away. Many a man will take you at your word, and go indeed having so good a meaning. A trusty villain, sir, that very often I am dull with care and melancholy. Learns my humor with his merry jests.
Sir, I commend you to your own content.
He that commends me to mine own content commends me to the thing I cannot get. I to the world am like a drop of water, that in the ocean seeks another drop. So I to find a mother and a brother, in quest of them, unhappy lose myself. What now? How should thou art returned so soon?
Returned so soon, rather approaching too late. The clock hath struck 12 upon the bell. My mistress may have learned upon my cheek. She is so hot because the meat is cold. The meat is cold because you could not know.
Stop in your winds, or tell me this, I pray. Where have you left the money that I gave you?
To me, sir? Well, you gave no gold to me.
Where's the 1,000 marks thou hadst of me?
I have some marks of yours upon my feet, some of my mistress's marks upon my shoulders, but not 1,000 marks between you both.
Thy mistress marks? What mistress slave hast thou?
Your worship's wife, my mistress at the Phoenix.
What wilt thou flout me thus into my face? Being forbid, there take you that, sir.
What mean you, sir? For God's sake, hold your hands. Nay, you will not, sir. I'll take my heels.
Upon my life, by some device or other, the villain is overwrought of all my money. I'll to the centaur to go seek this slave. I greatly fear my money is not safe.
Never my husband nor my slave return, that in such haste I sent to see
nothing for something. I, and the book screamed and found some other mistress came and sweet aspect. I'm not Adriana nor thy wife. Teach you to me, fair dame? I know you not.
When were you wanting to use my sister thus? She sent for you
By Dromio? By me? By me? Did you converse, sir, with this gentle woman? I, sir? I never saw her till this time. How can she thus think caused by her moves? Unless it be my inspiration. How ill agrees it with your refuge in the friend, Miss Grassman, with your slave of beating him to thwart me in my mood? To me she speaks, she moves me for a queen. What, was I married to her in my dream? Adriana, come, sir, to dinner. Romeo, keep the gate.
Good Signor Angelo, you must excuse us all. My wife is shrewish when I keep not hours. Say that I lingered with you at your shop, to see the making of her carcanet, and that tomorrow you will bring it home. But here's a villain that will face me down. He met me on the mart, and that I beat him, and that I did deny my wife and my house. Thou drunkard, thou, what didst thou mean by this?
Say what you will, sir, but I know what I know. That you beat me at the mart. I have your hand to show. If the skin were parchment and the blows you gave were ink, your own handwriting would tell you what I think.
Better cheer may you have, but not with better heart. But soft, my door is locked. Go bid them let us in.
Maud! Bridget! Marion! Cecil! Gillian! Jane! Moan! Maltmoss! Capon! Coxcomb! Idiot! Patch! Either get thee from the door or sit down at the hatch. What Patch has made our porter? My master stays in the streets. Let him walk from whence he came, lest he catch cold on his feet.
Who talks within there? Ho! Open the door!
Right, sir. I'll tell you when, and you tell me wherefore.
Wherefore? For my dinner. I have not dined today.
Nor today. Here you must not. Come again when you may.
What art thou keepest me out from the house I owe?
The porter for this time, sir, and my name is Dromio. Oh, villain, thou hast stolen both mine office and my name. The one never got me credit, the other mickle blended.
Go fetch me something. I'll break open the gate.
Break any break here, and I'll break your name's pace.
Have patience, sir. Oh, let it not be so. Ere in your war against your reputation be ruled by me. Depart in patience, and let us to the tiger all to dinner. And about evening come yourself along to know the reason of this strange restraint, if by strong hand you ought to break in. Now, in the stirring passage of the day, a vulgar comment will be made of it.
You have prevailed. I will depart in quiet. And in despite of mirth, mean to be merry. Get you home, and fetch the chain. Bring it to port in time. For there's the house that chain I will bestow. Be it for nothing but to spite my wife. Upon mine host is there. Good sir, make haste.
I'll meet you at that place some hour hence.
Do so. This jest shall cost me some expense.
Sweet mistress, what your name is else I know not. Your weeping sister is no wife of mine. O train me not, sweet mermaid, with thy note, to drown me in thy sister's flood of tears. Sing, siren, for thyself, and I will dote. me thy hand.
Hold soft air.
Oh, soft air,
Hold you still.
hold you still.
I'll fetch my sister to get her good will.
I'll fetch my sister to get her goodwill.
Why, how now, Dromio? Where runnest thou so fast?
Do you know me, sir? Am I Dromio? Am I your man? Am I myself?
Thou art Dromio. Thou art my man. Thou art thyself.
I am a woman's man, and besides myself.
What woman's man? And how besides thyself?
Marry, sir, besides myself, I am due to a woman. One that claims me, one that hunts me, one that will have me.
What claim lays she to thee?
What, marry, sir? The same claim, such claim is related to your horse, and she would have me as a beast, but that I being a beast she would have me, but that she being a very beastly creature is plaguing me.
Go hide thee presently close to the road. And if the wind blow any way from shore, I will not harbor in this town tonight. If any bark put forth, come to the mart, where I will walk till thou return to me.
Master Antipholus.
I, that's my name.
I know it well, sir. Lo, here is the chain.
What is your will that I shall do with this?
What? Please yourself, sir. I have made it for you, and soon at supper time I'll visit you.
What I should think of this I cannot tell, but this I think, that there's no man is so vain that would refuse so fair an offered chain. I'll to the mart, and there for Dromio stay. If any ship put out, and straight away.
Since Pentecost the sun is due, and since I have not much importuned to you, nor I have not, but I am bound to Persia, and want guilders for my voyage. Therefore make present satisfaction, or I'll attach you by this officer.
Even just the sum that I do owe to you is growing to me by Antipholus, and at the instant that I met with you, he handed me a chain. At 5 o'clock, I shall receive the money for the same.
A man is well, hope of the trust to you. I promise your presence and the chain, but neither chain nor goldsmith came to me.
Saving your merry humor, here's the note. How much your chain weighs to the utmost carat, the finest of the gold in chargeable fashion, which doth amount to 3 odd ducats more than I stand debtor to this gentleman.
I am not furnished with the present money. Besides, I have some business in the town.
Have you the chain about you?
And if I have not, sir, I hope you have. Where's the chain? I pray you, let me see it. My business cannot prove the stallions. Good sir, say whether you'll answer me. I answer you? What should I answer you?
The money that you owe me for the chain.
I owe you none till I receive the chain.
You know I gave it to you half an hour since. Either consent to pay the sum for me, or I attach you by this officer.
Consent to pay thee that I never had? Arrest me, foolish fellow, if thou darest.
Here is thy fee. Arrest him, officer. I would not spare my brother in this case, if he should scorn me so apparently.
I do obey thee till I give thee bail.
Master, there was a public epidemic that stays until her owner comes aboard. Then, sir, she bears away.
What ship of Epidantum stays for me?
The ship you sent me for, to hire waftage.
To Adriana, villain, hie thee straight. Give her this key and tell her in the desk that's covered with a Turkish tapestry. There's a purse of ducats. Let her send it on office, sir, to prison till it come.
To Adriana, that is where we dine. Fit harmless, or against my will. For servants must their masters' minds fulfill.
Adriana, did he tempt me so? Might this you as really in his eyes as did he in earnest ye or no?
First he denied you.
First, he did deny
You had him no right.
that no right.
He meant he did me none the more my right?
Then pleaded I for you.
Did I for you?
And what said he?
As love I begged for you.
beauty can that I love?
With words that in an honest sight I move.
With words that in
An honest sight
honest sight
I move.
I move.
First you did.
First you did
Praise my beauty
raise my beauty,
and my speech.
and then my speech.
Did I speak too far? Here, go, the desk, the purse. Sweeten out my case.
How hast thou lost thy breath?
How hast thou
How hast thou?
how hast thou lost thy breath?
By running fast. Why, man, what is the matter? I do not know what is the matter. He's rested on the case. What is he arrested? Tell me. And whose suit? I do not know what whose suit he's arrested. What? What you said? The dungeon, the money in the desk. Go fetch it, sister. Go fetch it, sister. This I wonder at that he unknown to me should be in debate. Go, Romeo, there's the money. Bear it straight and bring the master home immediately.
There's not a man I meet but doth salute me, as if I were their well-acquainted friend. And everyone doth call me by my name. Sure, these are but imaginary wiles, and Lapland sorcerers in Kent.
Master, here's the gold you sent me for.
The fellow's distract, and so am I. And here we wander in illusions. Some blessed power deliver us from hence.
Fear me not, man, I will not break away. Here comes my man, I think he brings the money. How now, sir, have you that I sent you for?
Alas, I sent you money to redeem you by Romeo. Here, who came in haste for it?
Money by me? Heart and goodwill you might, but surely, master, not a rag of money.
Whence not that owed to her for a purse of ducats?
He came to me and I delivered it.
I witness with that she
And I witness with her
did.
that she did. Say, wherefore didst thou lock me forth today? And why dost thou deny the bag of gold?
I did not gentle husband lock before.
And gentle master, I received no gold, but I confess, sir, that we were locked out.
Dissembling the link thou speakest filling in full.
Dissembling harlot, thou art false in all, and art confederate with the damned pack to make a loathsome abject scorn of me.
Thy mercy.
God, for no mercy.
They are loose again.
They're loose again.
And come with the native sword. Away, they'll kill us.
I see these witches are afraid of swords. Come to the centaur, fetch our struck with knights. I will not stay tonight for all the heaven. Therefore, away to get our stuff aboard.
Signor Antipholus, I wonder much that you would put me to this shame and trouble. This chain you had me, can you deny it?
I think I did. I never did deny it.
Yes, sir, you did, sir, and forswore it, too.
I'll prove mine honor and mine honesty against thee presently, if thou darest stand.
I dare and do defy thee for a villain.
Run, master, run. For God's sake, take a house. This is some priority inn, or we are spoiled.
Quiet.
Be quiet, people.
Wherefore throng you hither?
Where is one you hither?
once again proclaim it publicly. If any friend will pay the sum for him, he shall not die so much we tender him.
May it please your grace and justice, my husband, the most outrageous fit of madness took him, with him he bound him, all as he's mad, as he fled into the abbey with the pursues of, and here the abbey shuts the gates on us, and will not suffer to fetch him out. Therefore, most gracious Duke, with thy command, let him be brought forth and born hence for hell.
Ah!
Me, it is my husband with Shakespeare. Even now, the house in the abbey, here and now he's there, past to human reason.
Unless the fear of death doth make me dote, I see my son Antipholus and Dromio.
Justice, sweet prince, against that woman there, that hath abused and dishonored me.
Discover how, and thou shalt find me just.
This woman locked me out this day from dinner. Then did this perjured goldsmith swear me down, that I this day of him received a chain, which God he knows I saw not, for the which he did arrest me with an officer. I did obey, and sent my peasant home, for certain ducats with none return. By the way, we met my wife and her sister. Then I ran hither to your grace, whom I beseech to give me ample satisfaction for these deep shames and great indignities.
Why, what intricate impeach is this?
Most mighty Duke, vouchsafe me speak a word. Happily I see a friend will save my life, and pay the sum that may deliver me. Is not your name, sir, called Antipholus, and is that not your bondman Dromio? Why look you strange on me? You know me well. Tell me thou art my son Antipholus.
I never saw my father in my life.
But 7 years since in Syracuse, boy, thou knowest we parted, but perhaps my son, thou shamest to acknowledge me in misery.
Most mighty Duke, behold a man much wrong.
See, too hot before my eyes deceive me.
I, Sir Dromio, command him away. I, Sir Dromio, pray let me stay.
Aegean, art thou not, or else his ghost?
Oh, my old master, who hath found him here?
Whoever found him,
Whoever found him,
I will lose his bonds.
I'll lose his bond.
Gain a husband
The dear husband,
by his liberty.
by his
Speak old Aegean,
big old again.
and if that is the man,
That is the man.
and that's a wife,
That hit.
that's
That's
the
the
wife.
wife.
One is called Amelia.
What's called Amelia?
The holy and the brood,
Boy and girl.
two fair sons.
Two fair sons.
Oh, if thou beest the same Aegean,
Except his speak.
speak. And speak into the same
And speaking to the same.
Amelia.
If I dream not, thou art Amelia.
Why, here begins this morning story right. These two Antipholuses, these two so like, and these two Dromios, one in semblance, these are the parents of these children which accidentally are met together.
Which of you two did dine with me today?
I, gentle mistress,
And are you not my husband?
No, I say nay to that.
and so do I. Yet did she call me so. And this fair gentle woman, her sister here, did call me brother. What I told you then, I hope I shall leave it to you.
These ducats pawn I for my father here.
It shall not need, thy father hath his life. Duke, my husband, and my children, and you, the calendars bring to you.
such festivity.
Woo!
Hey.
Methinks you are my past and not my brother. I see you, by you I am a sweet-faced youth. Will you walk in to see their gossiping?
Not I, sir. Nor me old.
That's a question. How shall we try it?
We'll draw cuts for the senior. Till then, eat thou first.
Nay then, thus. We came into the world like